Hello, children. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Challenge 13 Sentinels, the 300% run. I'm your host, Let's Play Princess. I'm gonna be fucking candid about this. This was already recorded. Unfortunately, for some reason, Streamlabs decided that the visuals should stop at the 30-minute mark, but the audio should continue. No idea why. I blame white people. So, in this episode, we go back in. This was supposed to be all over, but God for fucking bid, I'm allowed any type of semblance. But we have two ones left. We have Renya, and we have Takatoshi. Now, unfortunately, Renya also is going to stop at a point. Just spoiling right now. Playtime in the autosave slot is longer than the playtime at the current session. Should you want to autosave? No. It will be fine. That's also why the second save no longer exists. It is because I delete it for reasons that I didn't want to accidentally load it, start recording, and then save over it. Save over slot 1 and go, fuck!
Miss Murimura's death has left the Shikishima execs in disarray. Now they won't let me spearhead the Sentinel project, as if I'm just a child. I doubt my opinion will weigh much in their discussions going forward. Miss Murimura, why did you have to die?
Now, this is going to get really weird really fast, because Renya's whole thing is about, God only knows, man. It's weird. It's pretty much we are interrogating a 4-year-old child. Because Renya is going to start suspecting that the Chihiro is not actually the Chihiro.
That was pretty quick, Goto-kun.
I checked the corpse at the police station. It was yours, Miss Murimura. There's no doubt about it.
So this would be right after I, quote unquote, shot the adult Murimura. Except we know that's not true. The answer is fucking Chihiro shot Chihiro. Are you confused yet?
Ever since
But we have those. So let's interrogate this little rat. Because isn't she so cute, but such a piece of
The
shit?
cause of death was a gunshot to the abdominal area. No bullet was found in the body. Though it's easy to imagine why. The murder weapon was likely from beyond this time, beyond material bullets. Estimated time of death is approximately 1900 hours. You were witnessed running off somewhere with a short-haired student. According to a pedestrian's eyewitness account, anyway.
They found a witness. This era's police really did their due diligence.
There should have been that drone tracking her movement. So, anything helpful in its footage?
The timing couldn't have been worse. It looks like it was monitoring the government's movement at the time. So she wasn't even under surveillance.
I see.
Any thoughts as to our primary suspect?
You.
Who do you think did it?
You.
Well,
Don't worry, I have an idea.
Murimura, described as a short-haired male in a student uniform, most likely A. Sekigahara. The witness statement matches the description of A. Sekigahara.
It did seem like something was wrong with Sekigahara's memories.
Except there's really not.
He was our murderer.
Though it raises the question of why he bothered to lure her out. Surely a murderer's optimal scenario is to avoid being spotted at all.
Well, maybe it wasn't premeditated. He could have killed her by accident.
Well,
Or
he
you
certainly
killed
is the
her on
type to brood over
purpose.
things. I can say he's not enough of an idiot to shoot someone on impulse.
Who else could it be? That man with that call sign? Some numerical name.
Logically speaking,
426?
he would naturally be another potential suspect. He did attempt to eradicate all the compatibles. He's a dangerous individual, and he's still at large. All that's left of 426 is his consciousness. I don't think I could reliably predict his behavior. He's desperate enough to do anything. 426 certainly isn't above killing. If Ida-san were here, I'm sure he'd declare 426 our primary suspect.
We know he killed at least 4 people. That's why I shot him dead in the end. If he resurrected himself as an android, maybe that would give him a chance at revenge. As a motive, it sounds pretty clear-cut.
Miss Morimura, I have one more question.
I just remembered I have
What
to
is it?
actually do something.
Regarding 426,
I'm letting this
would you
go
say you had
through, and
any
I'm just like, wait, I
particular
promised
feelings
somebody some
toward him?
money.
Feelings.
Shit.
Well, he was certainly a good friend. I felt like he really understood me.
But did they understand you?
Well, used to.
Did you
anyway.
understand them?
Where's this coming from?
That doesn't make sense.
Now, please explain.
According to number 18, or should I say, Tamao-san,
Damn it. I want this to go by itself. Fuck.
I had a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings,
It doesn't also help that there's a fucking fly in here
and my
trying to piss me
discussion
off.
with Tamao-san only confirmed my suspicions.
Damn it.
Goto-kun,
Not Tamao, but really
I'm
Tamao.
sorry for this. I know it's sudden. I need to talk to you.
Did something
But you
happen?
really don't.
It's about Morimura-san. She's been transplanting 426's memories onto Juro-kun.
She's being a little brat, except we're talking about the adult one.
I only just found out.
Isn't that crazy?
As in the escaped android?
It's crazy.
No, not that one.
I mean the little girl.
She's using the memory data of the man himself. It was saved during the shift.
In other words, she's trying to use Juro to create another 426?
Yep.
I did my best to talk her down. She's letting me handle Juro-kun's treatment now. Still, I don't think she's given up on this.
Why is she trying to bring back 426?
Well, I've been giving her some advice about it. And I understand where she's coming from, but... Morimura-san is in love with him.
Not in love. What an idiot child.
With 426?
Maybe she always has been. That's why she wants him back as a human.
But she has to know the risks. He's a dangerous man.
True, but that's not exactly what she's remembering. Besides, she's the one who killed him.
By the way, as I record
That
this,
guilt
I
is
just
still
got 2
eating at her.
emails saying that the demo for Bubsy 4D, which I'm actually excited for because it's by the Demon Turf people, that's out. And the demo for Yun Yun Syndrome, which is a very Japanese poppy horror rhythm game, is also out. So probably gonna download those in a little bit. Actually, what the fuck am I saying? I could. Oh wait, no, I won't. I'll do it after
Watch
the
over
recording.
Morimura-san.
But I will periodically go quiet during this, not when they're
And try
talking,
to keep her away
because I
from
want to
Juro-kun if you
check
can.
if the video cuts again like last time.
I'll keep that in mind.
Damn straight you'll keep it in mind. Sorry, watch over the little child.
Thank you. I can barely take the idea of 1426, let alone 2.
Yes. We've done the flashback.
So I
Everybody
was right.
loves a flashback.
Miss Morimura did have feelings for someone.
So, gonna question you about this little
Jiro
shit.
Izumi lost his memories.
By the way, like I said, this is like a chapter where there's Renya's Goto 1, and then later on in another part of his timeline, there's Renya Goto Theory 2. It's also like 30 minutes long, but it's a single square. I think that's pretty insane.
You aim to use him to revive 426. Make one a vessel for the other. One reason seems most likely. You harbored romantic feelings for him.
Me? With him? You're joking.
Not joking.
That Chihiro Morimura was mind-hacked, remember?
Sure she was.
You said so yourself.
No, except...
Aside from Miss Morimura and Ida-san, 4 others came here for refuge 16 years ago. By the time I'd started assisting Miss Morimura's efforts, they'd already lost their physical bodies. Fortunately, we were able to use the data stored in Sector 0. This allowed us to meld their replicated consciousness with AI. As for how they lost their bodies in the first place, reportedly 426 is doing. He destroyed them all in one fell swoop. According to Ida-san's account, anyway. But if number 16 is to be believed, that's not what really happened. And Miss Morimura should be aware of that. I spoke with the pilot of Sentinel number 16. Back then, she gave Miss Morimura something nobody else would. The truth.
Wait.
Isn't it great to
what do
see
you
Tommy
mean?
again, guys?
Could you go over that again?
Our defensive maneuvers failed. So we decided to stick to the plan. We all headed to the gate to escape. But there was an explosion while we were shifting. From what I can tell. The Type 98 we were shifting in got attacked. But that's the last thing I remember. After that, nothing.
But that means...
Oh, Lord.
Is that
Who
how your
messaged?
data was damaged?
Ah, yes. Oh, god damn it. It's funny enough, the person who I promised money for. Okay. Real quick, Phoebe's gonna do an adult thing because she wants to do an adult thing. Alright, what am I doing?
It wasn't some plot by 426 after all? Just an explosion?
Yeah, not everything has to be blamed on one of 3 people. Tetsuya Ida, Tsukasa Okino, and 426 are not
never
behind
managed
like
to completely
every tiny
reconstruct your
little
data.
microtransaction or not microtransaction, what is it called? Microaggression in this franchise. But they are part of a lot of them.
I thought it was just that you didn't get converted in time, but... You were all dead before the shift even happened. Ida-kun. You said he killed the 4 of them. I know you did. You said he sabotaged them, killed them.
Given the chance, he certainly would have.
You lied to me?
He already tried to kill us all in the past.
Lies.
You know he'd have tried again if we left him alive.
Don't believe you.
Killing him was the right call.
No.
Now, about those 4 victims, Chihiro.
I'd like to revisit something you just mentioned. About 426 killing at least 4 individuals. Do you really not remember?
Remember what?
That's a no.
You've read my files, I presume? I gathered quite a lot of material in the past. Most of it is rather outdated, including Ida-san's statement concerning those victims. In other words, your answer is objectively incorrect.
Almost like we knew it.
Really? Well, can you blame me?
I can blame me for a lot of things. I blame children for a lot of the bad things.
Look at this body I'm stuck with. I'm bound to have some memories confused.
Yeah, but you could also just stop shooting the people. That could also work. You little brat.
If you recall, I suggested that Miss Morimura was mind-hacked. That idea was based on a certain piece of evidence I found. One particular log.
What log?
What luck?
If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know. 2 years before you were born, Ida-san extracted some information from 426. That in turn led to the discovery of the data log in question.
Okay, so here's
As
the
for
future log.
itself, it contains footage from the year 2188. It was found buried in the mainframe data during the analysis of 426. You seem very disturbed by me seeing that file.
Is there something you want to tell us? You little shit.
So much so, in fact, that you ended up deleting all of your logs. Would you mind telling me why you did that?
I'm just a little baby girl. I'm dumb. Woo woo woo. Stab the child, Renya. You make this end right now.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well,
Bullshit.
at the very least, its contents suggested a connection to 426. Or even that he had been manipulating Miss Morimura. The log contained a very interesting report. Apparently, Juro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura's clone.
Now.
426 was the one who overwrote my memories?
No.
So what does that mean? What are you trying to say?
I think you're full of shit.
Your Morimura and I are both 426?
Like I said, lawn square is lawn.
This is Tetsuya Ida. Don't know why I'm recording this. Nobody's going to hear it. Still, might as well. Not like I have anywhere else to share this. I was in the middle of a routine bug regression test.
Whatever that means. I don't know if that means bugs like in nanomachines or if that means bugs like fucking, you know, glitches and shit.
And I noticed part of the final phase had been altered. The change was made in Chihiro Morimura's host. The setting change looks like it'll trigger a memory overwrite. I don't know anything about the memory's contents, but it says the modifying user was Juro Izumi. Because someone thought it'd be a great idea to give that guy senior admin ID. And at this point, what the hell can we do about it?
We could do a lot. Like, get rid of this loop, re-clone everybody, etc.
At least now I have proof. You're all hypocrites anyway. Yes.
Right in the thick of it. Weed plus a pack of smoke. Sweet black licorice. Look at
So who
this.
even cares anymore?
Fucking that's inside. They
None of
just
this
let me.
matters. We're all dead anyway.
Now we can question
The
her
log
about everything
inconveniently
else.
revealed one of your secrets. One you were desperate to keep me away from. So you deleted it. That's my theory, anyway.
Now let's talk about some bullshit with you.
Remember where this all began? It was the compatibility experiment. The one that produced you. Based off Miss Morimura's footage and your own admissions. I've completely misjudged the situation. All this time, I believed you were her. But even from the very beginning, you've been your own person.
So, what are you saying? I'm not Chihiro Morimura? If I'm not a duplicate of Chihiro Morimura, then who exactly do you think I am?
You are Chihiro Morimura.
You are Chihiro Morimura.
Well,
Just
there you have
not that Chihiro Morimura.
No, not Miss Morimura, the teacher. Professor Chihiro Morimura. The one from the year 2188.
The fucking old lady with the comb over and spoos.
And the central figure of Shikishima's interstellar development project.
Yes. Yes. Now, I did read the mystery files last time, but really nothing it gets super updated. So, we will get to those at a later point, because we have a lot to go on here. Like, a lot.
Aegis activation confirmed.
Oh, and by the way, this one is literally just the activation.
The terminal is
And then we're gonna flash back in time.
change targets. The
No
next
real
terminal is
fucking
extra
reason.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch our breath, huh? I haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I'm going to dismount. Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
Pull it together. We don't need orders to kick some ass. You can relax, kids. I'm back in the fight.
I won't be long. It's up to you. Fine then. Let's roll, Yuki-chan. Chihiro-san.
Everybody runs away, but don't worry. There's still a little brat. He's not actually a little brat.
Look at that sunset.
Yeah, that fake sunset.
Just like it was back then.
That's not how it works.
It's beautiful.
Again, this is not real. I don't even know if the sun is real or if it's like they're around a real sun and they just fucking fake it like in Dark City. But it is nice to know that I was right about the Dark City connection. Like, that's the best part, is going, yeah, I fucking knew it.
Drone?
I have one locked on to you, yes. Their target's changed. They're coming back this way.
Because of course they are.
It's dangerous here. We need to get you to safety.
Except I don't want to get her to safety. She's a lying little brat who shot herself.
Aw, don't tell me you're worried about me. How about you mind your own business?
How about I agree. And I'll let you die this time.
You already know how I feel. This is what I wanted.
Still,
More importantly, can you really afford to waste your time here? Or have you already given up?
I never give up. Never surrender.
The invasion is still in its preliminary phase.
I've got time. First, I need to get you somewhere safe.
There are no safe places left. left for us.
Except I don't believe you.
We're not safe anywhere. But you know that well enough. You're just losing precious time. Go focus on the job you're supposed to be doing.
Understood. I'll go.
Don't trust her, man.
You'll find it safer towards the river.
Do not trust her, man.
If, hypothetically, you wanted to know.
Don't worry, though, Chihiro.
As long as we're both here, there's something I want to clear up.
And that would be...
Tell me, you were in love with Miss Morimura, weren't you?
No, but yes, because everybody's in love with everybody in this goddamn game.
You said she was mind-hacked. But it was more about you being jealous, wasn't it?
Of course.
That's hardly.
This may be our last chance to talk. Answer me.
You are correct.
See?
Is that what you wanted to hear?
No.
That I was driven by some cheap, naive impulse? That I can't think about anything else?
And that's why you brought back my memory too. Isn't it?
Yes.
You never cared how you managed to do it. You just wanted her back.
So much.
I'm glad. You really were a slave to your desires. That's the Renya Goto I remember. It means I don't have to like you after all. Thank you. I think that's all I wanted to hear.
Professor,
You should go. After all, we still have our bet. Although it looks like I'm about to win it.
Are you, though? Because God only knows, this game could do 18 other things. Now activate the Sentinel!
What's wrong? Did you
I
get
just closed
separated
something
from
for
your
5
mommy?
seconds and then somebody messages me. God help me. Wait, oh my god! My co-host on Nerds Broadcast TV just sent me Randy buys a bookshelf off Gumtree and said crying laughing at this. It's like, is this your first time knowing about Randy? I've been knowing about Randy Feltface for fucking 5 years. Is this your first Randy video? I just realized what I said.
Could you leave me alone?
Right, and he lives in the UK. Randy means something different. It's not just a name.
Just come with me. Okay?
Shit.
Will you just...
Don't worry, little girl. I will pick you up. I will protect you from the monsters. Just accept this hook.
Don't worry. If you can't find your mommy, I can help you look. We just have to run away right now, okay?
Okay. Come on, little
There you
one.
are, we will go.
We will
Sorry, Ted.
protect you.
I'm so glad you're okay.
The widow
You're
baby.
so reckless.
She must have been given
You shouldn't have come this
hugs.
way.
God help us.
Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know already.
Don't worry, Tomi knows. She remembers.
I'll get
Kinda,
back to the
probably.
battle once Miwako's safe.
Who are you talking to?
Someone else here?
This is the problem. Miwako's a ditz.
Never mind.
She's not like the best ditz, but she's a
Can I bring her
lovable,
to you?
adorable ditz.
Hey,
She doesn't do anything for the plot.
that's fine. Just hurry
But
up.
that means she's the everyman who gets to be within the story. Well, Majima's just like some random asshole. Sure. Continue on this one specifically until we play the catch-up. And are you ready for the fun time number 2? Again, of one giant fucking square.
I know this is my first time here, but this suddenly makes me feel so nostalgic.
Because a part of you remembers having like all these different timelines and all these different sunsets.
Sunsets will do that, I find, regardless of time period.
Yes, but this must be...
The closing of something.
Well, I suppose it must be one of those places. So, where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodations.
Oh, don't worry, it is.
As long as it's not Rebel, I'll take it.
My apologies. If it's any comfort, I'm certain nobody will find you there. Not Shikishima, and certainly not Miss Morimura.
You know, the other one.
I suppose we have Ida-san to thank for all this. The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Tetsuya Ida.
Yeah, you know, the asshole.
And he's still missing, is he?
Yes. Let's go. Chihiro-san.
You think I'm the professor?
I think you're the professor.
That is what I said. You are Professor Chihiro Morimura, a major figure in Shikishima in the year 2188.
AKA this year.
Namely, the leader of its space initiative.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals. A possible interpretation of the evidence I found.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember,
Which we do.
Miss Morimura is the one who created me.
Except, did she?
You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself?
Except, you are the professor and herself.
How would that make sense?
Fucking stop cloning yourself 18 fucking times and letting the clones make clones. That's why it gets so confusing when clones are allowed to make clones. And you have a redundancy.
To grant her clone compatibility. She believed that you were synchronized to her. She believed it was her own data she transmitted. But it was the other Chihiro Morimura in Sector 0. And of course, you entered the world as a newborn. Incapable of verbal communication. So Miss Morimura never realized her mistake.
This is all speculation.
Certainly, yes. But if I'm right, and you are the professor,
Which you totally are.
I imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a staggering deviation from the original plan.
What original plan?
Well, you know, the Operation Aegis.
Among the logs from
But not really.
2188, one of Tetsuya Ida's
By the way, we are on number 2.
noted that he'd found an anomaly.
Don't worry, it's gonna... Oh, shit.
Chihiro Morimura was set to undergo a memory transplant in the final phase.
Shit.
And the final phase, well, that would be us.
I don't know where you think you're going with this.
A bit of patience, please. There's a little more context I need to provide.
Yeah. Hold your horses, child. God. Ugh.
This refers to the human... Ever since... The log from the future I saw first. That would be the comms log I found with my own ID. The first log I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Goto. And the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version of myself. One that had time traveled into the far future. But now, I don't think that's the case. I believe it's the other way around. In other words, I myself am a clone of him. Every individual I saw in that log footage, they all created clones of themselves.
Clones, huh?
I did find a log that proves this point.
What did you see?
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is genetic engineering, I note.
Recall it.
Professor Takamiya.
Professor
How are
Morimura.
the projections on those self-replicating probes?
God, you can see the bags under their eyes.
Especially the survey range. We never expected
It's one of the best artistic points of this game is the fact that you can just see how disheveled that they're trying to keep face. The hair is all intricate and stuff, but you can just look at the eyes and go, oh man, you guys are fucked. And I really like that because it's proof that they're still trying, but it's getting to them. Now, is that what Vanillaware chose to do? I don't know, but considering how good they are with art and like the artistic direction itself, what they add and don't add to a game, the fact that these older people trying to save the world, again, their hair is perfect, they're making sure their clothes are right because they're going to be in these meetings and stuff, but look at the eyes, guys, just look at the eyes.
And our passengers? I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors. I've already got samples and data from all 15. Now it's just down to launching them. These clones will go with all our hopes on their shoulders. By the way, what do we do about him? I mean, after that DNA test. We do nothing. He doesn't have to know. What could I even say to him? Not much, I guess.
I also seem to have ruined TB's day, because they recommended a topic for next week, and I have already confirmed that we have done it. Which is funny, because I keep no notes on any past episode. It is exclusively TB's job. I will probably repeat 18 fucking words of wisdom in the future. But it's whatever.
Right now, I imagine your biggest question is precisely how much of that log I've seen. Am I close?
Oh shit.
You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child. I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
And then she starts stomping her feet. It's not that hard. Mass stompies. Hump.
I'd say, based on that log, Professors Takamiya and Morimura seem to know each other quite well. Maybe you know something about that.
Of course not.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino? Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2188. So, any theories? Who was he in the year 2188? Care to guess?
Stop it.
Just stop
No.
it. Hump.
Then allow me to clarify. That boy, Tsukasa Okino,
Is your soon.
Hiro Morimura's son. But not
Yeah, it's
in the
kind of
form
obvious when you
personal
start to say
conventional
stuff
birth.
like this.
The professor donated her egg cells as a young woman, in accordance with the policies on population control. Their blood relation wasn't exactly obvious, until DNA testing on the clone revealed it. The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son, which naturally sparked an inconvenient surge of maternal instinct. However, Okino himself didn't think highly of the professor. He had his disagreements with the project staff, too. When it seemed like her end was near, the professor recorded him one final message. One last chance for him to know the truth.
Stop!
Just stop it. Stompies.
But how?
No, reiterate.
You'd need a biometric
This is really
ID
funny.
match to access that log. So you should only have been able to access your own. My logs and Okino's should have been locked off.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
You have done a great service for us today. Now.
Indeed, the files I could access were somewhat limited. Mostly company logs. Meeting reports, call transcripts, bureaucratic chaff. Barely anything in the way of your personal records.
Then, how do you know what was in my logs?
It's simple, really. That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication...
Woo! Get scanned.
Did it go through?
Maybe.
Looks like that got me past the...
Oh, how much of this have we seen in the past is the question.
Maybe, if I check Miss Morimura's logs, I might find a clue why your biometric ID matches hers.
Oh my god, maybe it's because you cloned it.
It really is her ID.
Crazy.
Yori Fuyusaka?
Yeah.
Though unconscious, she proved very helpful. She is Chihiro Morimura, a compatible version. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who Iori Fuyusaka is. Because that would mean you hid her here in Sector 4. The plan was for the two newborns to grow up with their own separate lives. Ida-san's idea, presumably. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024, yet neither could be found.
I knew Renya Goto of Shikishima pretty well. You and he are very different. Except that you both make my life a lot harder.
Thank you.
So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
Then we have
I want to
fun.
know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
Now, if I'm right, we did, in fact, unlock something important. So there should be a new one, but I don't remember which one it is. So, oh well, we will come back to this. But now, he needs to get to wave 5. And then Renya needs to be finished or something. So, before we end, we go over here. We've done Juro. We have S rank on everything so far before this. And we are going to run wave 1. Now, I was working on an achievement last time. One of the only trophies that I don't seem to have that's based off of the story. Specifically, and you can see that's why I already have these. Specifically, there is a trophy somewhere. God help us. I cannot find the fucking thing. that, which means I need to be able to buy everything. And I started working on that, but fuck that. We will not do that anymore, because now I'm going to assume that that's why this all crashed in the first place. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of our people, which are Ogata, Sakigahara, Kurabe, Kisaragi, right there, Yakashiji,
I'll go.
and Amaguchi. Now, on the right side, we're going to have, either right or south, we're going to have a huge amount of G-Molars. This is pretty much G-Molar Central. Do not worry. It will be super easy. First thing we're going to do is launch a super nuke. Sorry, what I meant to say is a super large missile, but that is still
Did you forget
a
next?
nuke.
That was where you proposed to me.
What?
Yeah, said you'd protect me forever. Oh, back in 2nd grade? He said that to me too.
How could you?
Oh, really? Well, Casanova, exactly how many girls have you proposed to?
Like that? Look, it was 2nd grade. I didn't know shit. I just wanted to be a hero. Protect everybody.
I have signatures. They're coming.
Perfect. Now I get to prove it.
So like I said, we're going to have like a bunch of G-Molars pop in and then 6 more waves after that. But first things first, she is going to look at all these little G-Molars and go, no thank you.
Score! How was that?
That was perfect. Good job. Now,
Oh, wait.
Don't waste any chances.
what he's going to do next is he's going to come over here. There are some flying enemies. Do not worry, he's going to pop them. And in return, he's gonna come in and pull this power. Wait. See if I can, as many as I can, pull this power play off.
What's the plan?
Now he's gonna come over. Wait. Try and loop around. No, he won't. But he will come here, and he will do this.
How was that? They're targeting this place.
Now, meanwhile, a bunch of people just showed up. We have cannons for this.
That hit.
Like I said, it's all gonna go well. No, she's gonna come and shoot no one, because instead what she's gonna do is do what he does best. Summon a bunch of interceptors, which by the way, last time practically ran the system.
We will not lose.
It was really nice.
No point overthinking it.
We're gonna come and use the free rush attack on this guy.
How's the Sentinel?
Sentinel's fine. This is gonna happen. Wait. Maybe not. Shit. Damn. Okay, instead, come over here real quick.
Number 11. Moving out.
You are going to real quick pop... not those ones. These ones.
Was that okay?
Good, guess not. So instead, she's gonna come over and shoot the vast majority of these guys.
Did I?
Not exactly the best.
Don't waste any chances.
So he has to come over. Shit, I'm like, how does this work again? And the answer is... Oh, fuck.
How's the Sentinel? They ought to be used to fights by now.
EAP attractor, do this. Okay, now we do this instead. Wait.
Don't let up.
First things first. Yes.
Man, we've got it rough.
How's
Okay,
the Sentinel?
now we're gonna do this.
Done. Did that do it? Nothing special.
What now?
Now you continue to use interceptors. It's what you're good at. You pass butter. Like, oh, is that all I do? Yes, you pass butter.
Got it. Destroyed.
And you use her for drill flies.
Now.
But meanwhile, he's gonna come in and just attack, yeah, I guess these guys. Meanwhile, he's gonna shoot in this general direction. Tommy is going to... Oh, Lord. 22, 195. And that's why that's good. But instead, we're gonna do this.
Was that okay? Guess that did it.
Very good.
Won't give up.
She is going to shoot all of these.
Enemy destroyed.
Like I said, it goes well. It's not the hardest. It's actually funny that they think they can survive.
Good. How many left? I'll try.
Especially when you can get in and do something. Like, say, this.
Come on. Got him. There it goes. They're going to
Like, was that supposed to scare me?
Your turn.
And we'll see how much Shu does by the end.
Will not lose.
Because if it's not much, I'm gonna be sad. But it should be some.
I did it.
No bastard.
Now, he has to do this real quick so that he can take out stuff.
That work? That ought to be used.
It's gonna refill really fast. Meanwhile, Nenji does his thing.
Do it.
She once again is going to shoot in this generalized direction.
They felt that. Score.
Takes out a good amount.
We must survive.
We must survive, but then, you know, still have to do this. And you can see we've already gone through all of the enemies.
Get past me.
Gotta think.
It's just killing them now, that's the problem. But it's not hard. And next, after this, what we can do, just make sure. Perfect. After this, what I'll do is, I can't think right now. I don't know why. Might do one more mission after this, just to see if I can get past where I was. Because it would be curious to see what happens afterwards. Don't know why this one G-Muller is attacking behind himself, but whatever. He's stupid, he's
How's the
stupid.
Sentinel?
Meanwhile... Oh lord. That obstructs your physical only. We don't have that many physical.
Take this.
But I can get rid of 2 drill flies.
Next. They're
As I
like
say, yeah, the vast majority of them should be doing everything for us.
I'm right here. Yeah. That's it.
We will not lose.
That's a G-Muller. Or I could just kill the drill fly. She's really good against drill flies. She's pretty much a Zerg Rush Annihilator. Which I do like.
What's the plan? How's the Sentinel?
Man, we will have to go this way. And if you've noticed, we have not lost
Number 11. Moving out.
a
Use the
lot of
device
health.
by now.
We're actually doing very well for ourselves.
Number 10.
This is all
Moving
pretty
out.
freaky.
Which is why this... I can't tell if they have missiles or if they have shields. We're gonna find out.
Leave it to me.
We must survive.
Guessing that's a yes.
There. Did I? Yes.
So not just the,
Won't get past me.
What now?
good lord, they just keep raining down, huh? Multi-rocket.
Just watch. That hit. I did it.
We will not.
Good lord, they just keep shooting.
I've got you now. Did I? They fell back. I can do this. Let's turn this around.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna let her refill.
Defensive mode active.
She's, wait. Yeah, no, she's also gonna shoot again. She took out a high quad by herself.
What now? Your turn.
Gonna use more interceptors. They're gonna start handing out. Heading towards.
What's the plan?
Just to see how well they do.
Like any other, can't mess this up.
The answer is they do well.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis. Well, so much for that museum.
All the old pieces of our daily lives are getting left behind.
And now you get to make a new world with blackjack and hookers.
on being sad when I'm this hungry.
That's only fair. We've been fighting these monsters non-stop since sundown. If I could have anything, well, I was hoping I could enjoy hamburger again someday.
Once this is all over, I'll make as much as you want.
Sounds good. Am I still invited to this?
Of course, she wants your cook.
Guess I'd better stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it. Did we do it?
We did. Oh my god. And Shu, huh? Shu does not do as much as I was expecting, but it does help. He's really good for peppering things that need to just be finished off. And of course, we get the hamburger. The hamburger really doesn't do much. I'm not even joking. It doesn't do much. It just teaches us that a hamburger is not what we think a hamburger is. It's more of like a steak of hamburger meat. It's not between buns or anything. It's got like some sort of gravy on it. It's an abomination to God. I don't know why we do this, but what we can do, since I'm telling you now, a vast majority of these are like not needed at this point. The drill fly is not. The compatible is just, hey, we made clones of 15 people. Miyuki Inaba is like, oh my god, look, they all died. So Tomy got uploaded. So the one that was in the explosion became the AI, and the one that gets cloned becomes, it's a whole thing. Morimura's been in love with Juro. Baby Morimura's a little shit. Yuki's got bags. They've all got bags, except for, I guess, Tomy. She's pretty well kept. Here's Tsukasa. He's fucking Takatoshi. Who would have guessed? Oh my god. Crazy, right? So fucking crazy. Read it on your own time. Here it is. But, with that in mind, next time on Let's Challenge 13 Sentinels, the 300% run, we are almost done. Now, the next wave is supposed to be one of the worst waves in the entire game. It's supposed to be the most challenging, so that's fine. We'll see how challenging it actually is. But for now, I have to go. It'll be like 30 minutes my time before I record again, because more than 30 minutes. Because Glitch is hosting a Glitch Direct. I don't know what that means, but it's supposed to have news about Gaslight District and murder drones and Digital Circus, so I care about that. So, until then, I have been the hostess, the Let's Play Princess. There's Twitter, Blue Sky, Twitch, fucking podcast. They're all linked in the description below. They're all linked in the description. Yeah, right. And I love you all. Have a good one. I am signing off. Peace and love to you all as always.